Hi, Capricorn. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my twin flames. Today, we're going to ask Spirit, what is going on with your twins? What are they thinking and feeling? Where is this connection headed? Any guidance Spirit has for you? It's a general love reading for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And any cross watchers are welcome always. So welcome to anybody new and welcome back to my Capricorns. Thank you always for your love and support. So grateful. Spirit, I am here with anyone who has found this message today. If you could please guide me with any messages of love that they need to hear or anything that you want them to know about this connections around them. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have today. I have an unconditional love. Beautiful. Big bottle of unconditional love. How gorgeous. Let's see what they have. I have deeply in love. I like deeply in love. I'll take deeply in love. Who doesn't want that? I mean, I don't want to be just a little bit in love. I want to be deeply in love. I like that. Money issues. Okay. Maybe that's causing some conflict. Maybe that has been coming up recently. I have feeling blue. Maybe they're struggling. Maybe they feel like I'm having some difficulties in other areas in my life, but maybe you're the one thing that's going well for them. Let's see what else we have. I have love is overflowing. I love that. And I have taking a risk on love, and I have magical vibes and a love potion. So I'm deeply in love. I've got some unconditional love. What's jumping out at me, of course, is they may have everything going their way with this relationship. You guys may be doing great, but they may be struggling in another area of their life. So let's just see what the cards are saying. Let's see what they want for this connection. And Spirit's saying you're there to help each other. You're there to guide each other. Let's see. I've got a Knight of Wands. I've got a Two of Swords. I have a Justice card. And I have a Six of Wands. So this is somebody who wants a commitment. I feel like the commitment is on the table, actually. I think they're saying, I want to have a commitment with you one day, but I have to decide. I have to make a decision as far as I think they want to be with you no matter what. But if we're talking about a marriage and there's money issues, or I can't afford to be married right now, or there's some other kind of something holding them back, it's like I have to decide when is the right time. But you have won their heart. I will say that. I feel like I think it's just a matter of time. For those of you that would love to be in a formal commitment with this person, I'd love to marry this person someday. I feel like it's just a matter of time. I feel like money is probably the reason why we're not moving forward, whether it's we're not buying a home, we're saving for a home, or we need to plan for a home. But I do feel like you've won their heart. So that part is pretty crystal clear to me right now. Let's keep going. Let's see what the cards are saying. King of Pentacles. It's all about money. There's something with your person. Page of Pentacles, thinking of new ways, and then worrying about money. So this person, it has nothing to do with their feelings for you. They could be feeling like they're being pulled in a 1,000 different directions. I'm having a hard time paying my bills. I should be making more money than I am at this point in my life. I'm not happy with my job, whatever it is. But the worry is kind of spilling over into this connection. So be supportive, of course. Do what you can to encourage them. They are a king. They're going to figure it out. They do want to be with you. No doubt in my mind, they want to be with you. No doubt in my mind, you're probably the best thing that's ever happened to them, is how it feels. That you're the one, like if I didn't have you in my life would be crap. Like they're not happy with this other area of their life. But you are the one thing that gives them hope. Spirit just said that you encourage them and you are there for them. So you're the best thing that's ever happened to them, is how it's coming in. Let's see. Dancing through life, not caring what other people say or think, and living life your own way. dancing through life, not worrying about what anybody else is thinking. If he or she's getting feedback from family members, or something, it's almost a sense of, I'm not going to listen to anybody else. I'm going to do what feels good to me. I'm going to do what I think that I need to do for myself. So maybe you guys are making decisions together at this point, for what's best for both of your futures. But I have a feeling like this person has got their mind made up with what their path is, and I don't think anybody's going to hold them back from what their path is. A hidden passage, walking through, discovering new doors, fate, opening a new path. A new path, a new doors opening for your person. And that could be what we're waiting for. We're waiting for some kind of breakthrough. We're waiting for some kind of opportunity to come into, because let's face it, if you're a couple and you're twin flames, whatever happens to them, that's good. It benefits you. It makes you a stronger couple. It makes you feel more secure in a lot of different ways because they're happy with what they're doing. So let your person know. Psychic Kathy said a new door is opening for them, and to hang in there, and everything's going to work out. So that's how it's coming into me. Reaping the rewards, accomplishing goals, blessing, and abundance from hard work. Yeah, there's so much going on around this connection that's connected to financial security. I feel like we have emotional security, which is great. Usually that's what we're struggling with. Usually what are they feeling? What are they doing? What's going to happen next? But financial security causes, or I should say financial fear can cause us to be paralyzed in other areas of our lives. It prevents us from moving forward. We feel like we're in limbo. We feel like nothing we do is working out. So if you're feeling that way, or one of you are going through this financial kind of crisis of some kind, just know it's going to get better. Look at this, castles in the sky. Divine vision, strength, believing in the self and believing in the spiritual tower. Look at this gorgeous divine, the divine is working. The divine wants you to have it all. I mean, spirit wants you to have it all. They want you to be happy. They want you to be in love. They want you to have a beautiful home. They want you to be able to pay all your bills. And yeah, they said one more, please. They really are letting you know that doors are opening for both of you. They're unlocking doors. They're opening now. Lessons are being learned, and they're putting some options in front of you. So new doors are opening. You're a couple, you're a team. It's important. Maybe you guys are trying to do something together as a couple, like start a business or help each other in business somehow, or make some money on your own somehow. But new doors are opening that are going to help both of you. So that's very, very important in this connection. Spirit, please share with me what their feelings are, where we headed. Please give me a chance to open up with some more time. So it could be opening up these doors, like they open up an area of their life. They feel more secure about themselves. Their self-worth takes a rise, and then all of a sudden their feelings open up more. They feel better about themselves. Like everything starts to fall into place. Everything just gets better on a whole. So that is gorgeous. I think of you all the time. I'm not concerned about unconditional love. I think that there's enough love to go around here. I feel like we're just trying to work through something, and we want to get to the other side so we can just kind of be happy and settled and stable. Missing you is driving me crazy. Maybe there's times that we can't be together. Maybe we have to work, or we work odd hours, or we have a different schedule. Maybe that's been affecting this relationship. I'm still healing and growing. I need more time before I'm ready for you. So they have to work through whatever this I'm going to put it in the category of financial fear. All right. They have something going on in their life that they're not where they want to be. And then therefore, I can't give you everything that I would love to give you. That masculine energy is always provide and protect are the primary goals of masculine energy. So if it's a masculine energy, they're thinking, I can't provide for myself right now, let alone provide for you, which is a little old fashioned, but that may be how they think. That may be how they were raised. And they just want to get to a place where they feel more secure altogether. Spirit, please share with me. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with these issues. I'm trying to, sometimes relationships struggle with one person makes a lot more money than the other, and it makes them feel insecure, makes them feel like they're vulnerable in some way. So it could be something like that. Just our ego starts to get involved. So maybe the comfort zone has to do with something along those lines also. I care about you even when I act like I don't. I'm hiding my true feelings because I feel vulnerable. There's definitely a vulnerability going on in this connection. I want to open up to you. I want to express my feelings, but I don't want to make you feel insecure. So there's a lot of kind of dancing around some issues, something like that. That's okay. We're learning, we're growing. I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours in the 3D. I'm afraid I could lose myself in this relationship. You can see this person's like running towards a goal. Like there's something in your person's mind that they feel like they have to achieve, and they have to earn or achieve, or I need to do these things in order to have it all. So if that's inside of them, they've got to do it. They've got to work on those things. Can they do both at the same time? Can they love you and run towards a goal at the same time? Absolutely, with your support. I think you're beautiful inside and out, and I see the light that radiates from your soul. So they're seeing you for all that you are. I love that. Look at the light shining in that card. That's gorgeous. So they see you inside and out, this emotional commitment, this emotional unconditional love, they had said. And then I never felt like this before. The depth of it can be inspiring, but it's also very overwhelming. So there's that vulnerability again, the sense of I've never felt this way. So therefore, I'm scared, right? Therefore, what if this is taken away from me? So you're very, very important to them. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was too afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. So communication, maybe there's just a part of our lives that we're struggling with communicating with. Maybe we are putting up a shield or a almost like pretending everything is okay when something isn't. Somebody's really worried about their finances or a job opportunity or what they're going to do next. And you say, how are you doing? They say everything's fine because they don't want you to be worrying. Like that is how the communication's coming into me, that I just am not 100% sharing with you really what is going on, and maybe they're just afraid to share their fears with you. My heart is with another right now. I have to finish this karmic contract in order to be free. I'm not feeling that. I am feeling unconditional love for this. You may have gone through that maybe before you got together. Maybe somebody had to release someone else when this connection came into your life. But I'm feeling more of a unconditional love. The one thing I can count on right now is that this connection is the best thing that's ever happened to me. You being in my life is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So, but one of you may have released something in order for you to be together. I would agree with that. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. Spirit's always sending you messages, whether it's spirit guides like myself, other talented and gifted readers here on YouTube and TarotTube. Spirit will always be sending you beautiful messages, right? Let's just do this. These messages, these feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. So there's this, that feeling I had a moment ago, the things that I don't communicate with. I don't communicate with you. I don't express my fears. I may tell you how much I love you. I may tell you that you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I can't imagine my life without you. But what I don't express is the fear. I don't express, if you were to leave me, I'd be devastated, or the worries that I have. So maybe that's something that we can try to pull out of our person, or we can try to express our own fears so that your person is more open to expressing their fears also. So we all have fears. We all have fears. I don't care if your life is perfect and you have everything. Everybody has fears. And sometimes talking about them is the best thing that we can do. Spirit, what do you want for this connection? This is a true love. It is a deep love. They said they're deeply in love with you. So we want to become stronger. We want to become closer. I have a Chariot moving towards you, always moving towards you. There's the strength in that infinity symbol. So I do have a Leo. I also have some air energy, so I have some air sign energy coming in. I have also some Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius today coming into me. I'm just asking Spirit now. They're saying Taurus and Aries. And I have a Ace of Wands. So they're passionate about you. They want to move forward with this connection. This is an infinite love. This is how it feels to me. So the only thing I want to work on is the fear. Look at this. There's my fear. I want you to help your person with their worries. I want you to let them know that there's new doors opening up. 10 of Pentacles. And for every ending, there's a new beginning. Look at this little seedling growing in the forest. The forest is on fire. And then out of that fire, which is true, when they have forest fires, it always amazes me that, somehow these little seedlings find a way to sprout again. And then it just is, the birth of a new forest, right? So this person is going through something. There's some fears on the table, and you're their rock. You're the person that they need to be vulnerable with. They need to express themselves, So right now, they're going to walk through this. Spirit said the new door will open and they will be on the other side. It will be beneficial to both of you for this happy life, happy home. You turn me on. No doubt in my mind that the connection is everything. Everything is in divine order. Do you remember the cards where I felt like you guys are going to have it all one day, but financial security is interrupting that we can't have it today? So as soon as we solve that, whatever, situation that is, that will fall into place and things will get better, for both of you. And then it's this feeling of then we will be able to save for a home, or we'll be able to save to move, or we'll be able to save to actually get married, or we'll be in a position to get married. So everything does happen in divine order. So believe that, trust that. It's all unfolding. You deserve better. That's a little bit of a pity pot, self-pity pot. This person may not have the self-esteem that they normally have. So they may be saying, why do you want to be with me? I don't have anything to offer. So don't let them do that to themselves. Don't let them talk themselves down. It's your twin, you're one. You're going to share a life together. Feels too good to be true. When it's good, right? Twins are pretty awesome. They are an incredible, powerful, intense love. So enjoy this. You are worth the wait. Take my hand and let's begin this adventure. Sometimes we say it's too good to be true, but it is true. It's exactly what Spirit wants for you. All right. Spirit wants you to be happy. Spirit wants you to work through challenges in life, whatever life is. But the bottom line is that these are twins that found each other in this lifetime. So take my hand and let's continue this journey, is how it's coming in. So that is what's most important. That is what's most important. And every ending makes necessary beginnings. So maybe we did have to walk away, or one of us walked away, like I said earlier, in order for us to be together. Let's travel together. They really want you to be together. Our love story is unfinished. This will continue. This is going to continue. And in a few months, maybe that door that we're talking about will open up in a few months. Things will get better. Things will be back on track. Our person will feel better about whatever the situation is. And then we will be together. I love that. We're going to be together. No matter what, we're going to be together. That's what I want you to hold on to. Let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I'm really excited about the door opening. I think that we have some good news coming in, some good financial news coming into this connection. So let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I'd love for you to join us. Thank you always, my Capricorns, for your love and support. Claim this reading, comment below. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.